Okay, boomers. Good morning. It's 5:54 a.m. I am sitting in my driveway. I'm about to pull out. I'm headed up to a bowling tournament in Smyrna, Tennessee, and in proper boomer fashion, I'm gonna stop at some fireworks stores on the way. And I've got right here pulled up on my navigation. You can see I've got 6 stores that I'm going to try to hit, and we'll pull up to each one. I'm not going to be able to shoot video inside the stores today, but I will when we pull up to each one. I'll go ahead and shoot the the front of it, shoot the storefront, and maybe talk a little bit about it. And then at the end of everything, when I get back home, I'm going to let Matt go through and unbox, whatever I get at the different places. I've only been to one of these places before, and that's Surefire Fireworks in Lebanon, Tennessee. The other 5 I have not been to. I've seen video of one of Hee Haw Fireworks in Goodlettsville. The other 4 I don't really know much about. I know 2 of them are in convenience stores. They don't appear to be very big, and I don't know anything about the selection they're going to have. It might not be much. It might be a lot of it looks like one might have a lot of Black Cat and TNT and not much else, but there's only one way to find out, and I'm driving right by there, so I'm going to stop and see what they have. But I'll check back in later with you, boomers, and I'm going to hit the road. Okay, boomers. Here we are at Fuse Fireworks in Clarksville, Tennessee. Looks like it's in a little strip mall here. But I'm going to head on in and check it out. Okay, boomers. A little backlit there, but they've got the sign you can see from the highway. We're here at Hee Haw Fireworks in Goodlettsville, Tennessee. And I'm going to go inside here and I'm going to see what they have. Next stop is Sad Sam's here in Cross Plains, Tennessee. I tried to go to Nervous Charlie's in White House, Tennessee, and apparently it's not there anymore. I went to a convenience store that is in the location where Nervous Charlie's used to be, and it's not there. So I'm going to see what I can get at Sad Sam's. All right, check back with you soon. So a minute ago I showed you the exterior where it had the fireworks sign, but this that actually is like a warehouse. It's just storage. The fireworks are actually in this other corner of the store. There are just a few little shelves and racks over here in this corner that's facing me right now, and they just have a few little things in there. I did pick up a few things, but the lady that works in there was telling me that they had somebody intentionally set off the fireworks in the store a few years ago, and so they had to, the whole place burnt down, so they had to rebuild it, and they had to change some of their policies and make it where they just have a few fireworks in the corner year round. And I guess for 4th of July they do open up and have a lot more, but this time of year in the off season they just have a little bit when they don't have extra people here to watch and really pay attention to the fireworks part. So just wanted to pass that along. Got to be safe with fireworks. I don't know what kind of idiot intentionally lights fireworks inside a store. That's just stupid, and it ruins it for everybody. But just wanted to pass that along, and I'm on to the next place. See you then. This is Surefire Fireworks in Lebanon, Tennessee. They have kind of an interesting business model. They sell fireworks, but they also sell party supplies, as you can see on the sign where it says all about Halloween and Hallmark Party Store. They sell wedding wedding supplies and decorations. They sell Christmas decorations at Christmas time. They sell, different things throughout the year to make their business work. And right now, the whole place is full of fireworks. Okay, boomers, this is Fireworks Supermarket in Kodak, Tennessee, or at least that's what it says online. Some places I saw it said it was Sevierville, Tennessee, but it's close. It's all in the Knoxville area. And I'm going to go in here and check it out, see what they've got. I know what they have. It's mostly Showtime products, and then they might have a few Winda or Brothers products, and maybe something else, but it's going to be majority Showtime. I find it interesting that they do say world's largest fireworks stores on there, which I don't understand that designation at all, because they're not by volume or by selection or by any measurable metric the world's largest fireworks stores. I don't know if they're thinking that there's more of them than there are of other chains. I don't know. But I'm going to go in here. Their stuff is expensive for the most part. There's a few things in there that are not expensive, that are normal price, but they do a lot of times allow you to buy singles of items instead of having to buy the big packages of things that you may just want to try one or two of. So that is one thing they do have going for them. But I'm going to go in here and check it out.
Okay, boomers, Jody's fresh off his road trip, went out to East Tennessee out that way, and man, it looks like you got a couple of boxes back there behind you. What you got to share here, man? What's going on?
Well, most of it came from like Middle Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah, I got, I mentioned this in the first of the video, but I ended up getting a bunch of stuff and was given some more stuff. The good people at Hee Haw Fireworks in Goodlettsville, Tennessee. That place is owned and operated by an older couple, Ben and Glenda. I'm sorry, Sam and Glenda. My apologies, Sam. Sam and Glenda. They opened that place 52 years ago.
That's a good long time ago.
And yeah, very nice.
They've been selling fireworks for 52 years. 52 years,
yes.
Wow.
Very nice people. And I got a box on top, that white box that says ketchup on it. It's really not ketchup, it's fireworks.
Okay, all right.
That stuff, they just gave me that stuff. So
nice.
I think we're going to start with that one. But my focus was trying to pick out stuff that we could use in some theme videos we got coming up. See if I could find anything different, unusual. Look for brands that we don't always see, because a lot of these stores and places I've never been to before. So I want Matt to take a look at what we got.
Man, I've been itching to do it, man.
And, so we're going to switch off here.
Any particular order I should be going in on this stuff?
I think just start with that white box over there.
Start with the white box.
Yeah,
bring it on over here to this other one.
Yeah, that's the free stuff.
This is the free, and
it's a lot of just small
You're buying
things.
some stuff, and Sam just says, here's some extra stuff.
Correct.
Okay, nice.
Here's some extra stuff. I think I probably spent maybe about $275 to $300 with him altogether.
Okay,
And so he's just like, here's some extra stuff. He just was grabbing stuff and throwing it in a box.
Right. It looks like a bunch of novelties.
A lot of novelties
That's what
and
you
little
just said,
things,
right?
but there's some cool stuff in there, though.
Okay. No,
yeah.
I mean, the grab bag's always fun.
Yeah.
So we got these world-class glow sticks. We got some ladybugs here.
Looks like that.
You got that little poopy puppy here.
Yep.
Oh, some killer bees. Big. Okay. Now this is we've done one of these, right?
Yeah, we've done a couple of those. That's a different brand.
Okay, Mega Banger.
Yeah.
Okay, I've heard of that brand, but I don't recall us ever setting anything off by them.
We've done some rockets by them.
Have we?
Those parachute rockets and like some bees and other things. Other rockets.
And these are going to be little whistling fountains or something like that with some things that might fly off or might not.
Yeah.
Little handheld snow cone, going to be a little fountain on this thing.
Yeah.
Little winded job. Okay. Got some crackle.
Yep.
Yeah, some crackle there, balls. Dominator. Got some zingers. Okay, these are going to be little speedballs, but I haven't seen any other type of speedball. I expect they'll be about the same, though.
They should be about the same. Those are Red Rhino brand.
Okay.
And those will be new for us. We do not have anything from them.
But it's well known to anybody that's watched. Of course, everybody pretty much watches our whole catalog when they get into it, right? I figure.
I'm sure they do.
I mean, they've seen us setting off those speedballs maybe half a dozen times on different shoots for different stuff. Some Hog Wild Rocket. crackers. Are these actually going to shoot off in a direction, or are they just going to be firecrackers?
I think they're just firecrackers.
Okay, they're just called rocket. Okay.
Yeah.
They don't actually rocket anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh.
That'll be our first Hog Wild product on the channel.
I haven't seen that. They make that in Arkansas, probably.
Maybe.
Okay. All right, we got a mighty 1-inch artillery shell. This is that Starget?
Yeah, it's kind of a weird name.
Or Starjet?
Starget or Starget?
Yeah, Starget. I have never heard of that brand, but Starjet Fire. I'd go with Starjet. I'm going to call it that.
Yeah.
But some little ball shells there. All right.
Those are probably fun.
Yeah, yeah. And okay, we got color change of some night parachutes. Okay. And a little 6-pack here, Winda. Those are heavy.
That's what I was gonna say. Those have some heft.
Yeah, yeah. There's a load charge in there.
Those aren't like the little novelty jobs.
No.
These should be.
Yeah, that's got some weight.
Solid parachutes.
Some little smokes here. Red Rhino smokes, 3 different colors. Cool. Oh wait, I'm wrong. 6 different colors. 6 different colors. Oh, these are different size.
Well, they're Maddox.
Oh, Maddox. Okay, now I'm putting it together. Okay,
yeah.
Cool. All right, so 3 Red Rhino and 3 Maddox smokes. Got it. And some more sparklers. Sparklers are good. There's as much as we think about little things to do with sparklers, having just a bunch of them is a good start.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave this stuff out just for the interest of saving time and start going through some of this other stuff.
Yeah.
What's next? This big box here?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
All right. So we got
here. I'm trying to stay out of the shadow. I keep walking across and in the shadow. So
Shogun. This is called Rocket Boom.
That's correct.
Rocket Boom. Okay. Shogun, I know, but more rockets. Okay, we'll check them out. Obviously. Oh, yeah. More rockets up in here. 7 Sabers. Hog Wild. Another Hog Wild product.
Yeah.
And different effects listed on these rockets. Okay.
Yeah, cool. You got 2 different sizes of rockets.
Right.
There.
Right.
Yeah.
Ones with the big fatty head, and then some longer ones.
Yeah.
Of course, I guess the longer one, really, that's about the same length overall, including the lift charge.
Yeah, probably.
Probably about the same. Okay.
Probably.
All right. Now this, I wonder what we're going to do with this super slugger right here.
That might be showing up in a video real soon.
Okay. Well, let me put that somewhere handy, because we might need to get to that there.
Can I ask? Can you do me a favor?
What you got?
When you put stuff down, put it facing this way.
So you like that's
yeah, so I can see the label face up. You know, like
the logo that. Like that. I got you.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
I
already got those. But
okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Base jump. All right, brothers, for daytime use. Is this? Oh, and I see parachutes, and so this is probably going to be a little parachute Roman candle, huh?
That is smoke, and it's like 4 shots of smoke, and then a parachute.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so, but not parachuting smoke. It'll just be smoke out of the tube, as opposed to a parachute that smokes on the way down.
I think it's a stream of smoke out of the tube, like 4 of those, and then I think the last one, is another stream of smoke, but it's got a parachute.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing that.
I know, right?
Okay, base jump. Window. All right, we got ourselves a little cake here. Shoot the works. Okay, obviously a craps theme. I'm looking for the brand on there. Oh, Showtime. I got it now. Shoot the works.
Might be popping up in a themed video very soon.
I can only imagine what. We keep alluding to maybe doing a casino night kind of video, and I have to imagine you got that in mind for that. That's what I think.
You ever been in a casino before, Matt?
Yeah, about 5 times a week for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Spinner sparklers. That's a cool effect. I don't know how. Oh, it's weighted, and it's just going to come down.
You mean to tell you?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
are we going to wait and see?
I guess I'll wait and see. But I see it's kind of. I see that it's going to kind of just wind its way down off of the just gravity fed.
Yeah, it's got one tip on the end that you light, and the others are taped together.
Okay.
And then when it burns up to the tape, then it'll loosen enough to where it lets.
I'm guessing you stick this down into the ground or something to keep it stable.
Or you could mount it on something, a post or something, have it up
or screw it up.
Or something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, you could probably hand hold it out from you, but
that looks like a cool effect on there. Who makes this? This is
T-Sky.
Oh, is it T-Sky?
Yeah.
Okay, now I see it. T-Sky. That's a cool looking product. I'm looking forward to seeing that. It's such a simple. I mean, sparklers are so simple, but when you tie motion into it, I mean, it just has a whole other dynamic, right?
I have to admit, you know, I ignored sparklers for a long time and smoke and things like that. But then once you kind of take the blinders off, I think there's a lot of products out there that are pretty interesting.
I agree. I mean, and you know what? I think that's true with like most novelties. I mean, some of them are a whole lot of nothing. You know, just a little poof, or you know, we make fun of some of the breaks we get off some of these things where you should zip, or you know, whatever. It's still a little nothing.
Yeah, still fun to see what they're going to do.
Right. No, absolutely true. Aurora Fireworks Pyro Pendulum. This is obviously a fountain, and it rests. I'm guessing this thing might actually have a little motion involved because it's not stable. I mean, any kind of rocket effect, you know, or is going to kind of push that down and get it rocking, I think.
It does have a tube coming out each side.
On the side? Yeah. Okay, I didn't see that until you pointed it out. Okay, yeah. Got it. And then obviously all the way across, it's probably 8 up top and then 1 on each side.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks interesting.
Yeah.
Aurora Fireworks, that's another brand I haven't seen.
It's our first product from Aurora.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. Oh, well, that makes sense. Cherry Bomb Air Show. We got a little ball shell kit. We got a dozen balls, 1 3/4 inch artillery shells. Okay.
I don't know who makes Cherry Bomb, but we don't have a lot of their stuff. We've just done some firecrackers, maybe.
It's a very Asian looking logo. It looks old school, like, you know, like classic firework kind of logo, as opposed to the newer style stuff you get these days.
Yeah.
But okay, cool. All right, and this box we got a bunch of different, are these, well, I'll pull them out. Blackjack, we got some Brothers and Sunny Breaks Brothers, bigger bore on these Sunny Breaks candles, okay? And we got Fire Factory, okay? That makes me think of old Fear Factory.
Right.
Paparazzi 5 balls. Okay. 5 balls are almost always going to be bigger breaks.
Yeah.
These are 5 shell, or not necessarily breaks, but bigger effects on things than like a 10 ball candle. Bullwhip Texas Outlaw. Man, all kind of new stuff we haven't seen.
Right? First, this is a product we haven't seen.
Okay, Snub Nose 38, Red Rhino, 10 shots. This is probably going to be little colored balls on this one.
Well, I'm expecting actually reports.
Oh, really?
Like salutes or something, you know.
Okay.
Something like the Banger candles or the Absolute. Get it? Something like that.
Banger candle's a bigger bore on that, if I remember correctly, isn't it?
No, the Black Cat Banger candle, or is that regular size?
Is that size?
They're just reports, and I'm just kind of thinking that might be something to.
Yeah,
I had. There's a couple of videos coming up that I think those might fit into. So there's actually 3 more of those.
Oh, the singles. Okay.
Yeah.
Flaming Comet candle from Blazin. Flaming Comet candle. Okay. 4 candles, 5 balls each. Oh, they're sports themes. I didn't see that. We got a baseball, we got a volleyball, a soccer or football, and a basketball there.
I actually didn't catch that either.
We got some Miracle, little big bore 5 ball candles. Overlord, 4 different colors.
We might have to start comparing some of these. What do you think?
Man, I'm not real comfortable doing comparisons on these videos. You know, I mean, if you only got 3 dozen things to compare, I mean, how are you going to do a real good comparison on something like that, right?
Right. We might have to break this up into a bunch of different videos. That should be the rest of the Sunny Breaks.
Sunny Breaks. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sunny Breaks. Okay. All right. That's that box.
Okay.
We got a bag here. We'll pull this out too. It looks like a couple of cakes, and well, I'm not gonna. Silent mode. Okay, cool. That's something a little different. A window product, but no brakes, real quiet.
It's a fountain.
Oh, it is a fountain. Okay. I didn't expect that. I was showers of sparks. The Quiet Collection. Okay. Fountain it is. Okay, we'll see. We'll see about that.
We'll see how quiet that is.
I mean, fountains in general don't make a whole lot of noise, but they got that real low kind of hiss jet engine unless they got crackle tied into them usually.
So I'm guessing this one won't have crackle, you know?
Right, yeah, no, if it did, it wouldn't be silent.
Nice
we got ourselves this ain't no, is this a Girandola?
That's a fountain.
It's a fountain. It's just a spinning fountain. Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, it spins there. This is a Boom Wow. Boom Wow product. All right, let's turn that around where you can see the UFO landing fountain. Okay. All right. How about this box here? Man, I feel like Christmas morning, man.
I know, right?
You got a lot of stuff here. Nitro Boost. Fireworks Complex brand.
Hot fireworks complex.
Oh, hot in the middle. I got it.
Yeah.
Hot fireworks. Okay. Is 50 shots. Is this going to be like a little Saturn missile battery type of thing?
I think it's going to be more like
shoots flaming balls.
The Strato launcher or Jewel Strike and Jinja Strike, something like that.
Okay, so yes, but no whistling effects, basically.
Yeah, I think it's going to be crackle and color, something like that. But it's a different shape and size, and it was cheap, so I grabbed it.
Snake pit. Is this a bunch of snakes up in here?
It is, but with one fuse.
One fuse is going to light up these snakes, and they're going to crawl out of this thing?
That's kind of the plan.
That is a cool freaking thing. I've never seen this. Who makes this? Patriot brand.
That one's Grand Patriot. There's a few different companies make those.
Oh, Grand Patriot.
Grand Patriot. Now that one, those were on sale. Those were like 2 for $1 at a place at Fuse Fireworks in Clarksville, Tennessee. So I got 6 of them.
Okay, that's a cool product. I mean, snakes are a whole lot of nothing, but I'm nostalgic from when I was a kid. I used to love them when I was a little boy.
Yeah.
Star Blazer. Okay. I feel like I've seen this.
I didn't think we had that, but it turns out that we do.
Okay, I feel like I've seen it.
Yeah. We haven't lit one.
And maybe I saw it on a mail order place. We haven't lit one. Okay.
Yeah, we haven't lit one, but we do have 2 of them in the stash. Okay. And I was thinking we didn't.
Okay.
We do.
That just makes me think of we got another Maddox Red Smoke. So you got it at 2 different places then?
I had gotten one, and then I didn't know that he had given me one. I had a video in mind that I thought we might need some red smoke for.
Okay.
And
then put it with the other or keep it over here?
Just keep it here for now. We'll put it there. Right. We'll put it there. I just wanted to keep the stuff that he gave me separate to say, look, this is the stuff that...
Yeah, cool.
You know.
All right. Star-shaped sparkler. Dig it. Dig it. Dominator. Soaring Hawk. It's tough to read that around another Starjet fireworks. This is shoots flaming balls. So this is a cake. This isn't a fountain. I thought a fountain right off, honestly.
Now, I didn't pay that price for it. It says $29.99 on it.
Okay,
I got it for $18.
Oh, I see it's written on there. Okay.
I got it for $18. But that, for a 200-gram cake, that thing is tall.
Yeah, it's tall, and it's got some weight too. It's not full of nothing.
So we're gonna see what that's all about.
Right. Here's a little mini cake. This cake is 12 shots. Shoots flaming balls. Yeah, it's a little mini cake. Wild cherry. Who makes this?
Sunwing.
Sunwing. Okay, got it. Sunwing sitting up on top there.
Another brand that we have not fired on the channel.
Heard about them. Hammer. You know what? Funny you got this. Hammer and Anvil. That we haven't fired any of this.
We have not.
Den Fireworks just did this like a day and a half ago, or
I saw
2 days ago.
I saw it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an interesting cake.
That's a really interesting cake. Low noise, go-getters, mines.
Yeah.
Very interesting cake.
We'll do one. We'll do one.
I've got a particular video in mind for that. So
for this one here?
Yes.
All right. Flying Diamond, $2.99 on that. That's kind of a high price point.
It is.
Did you get it cheaper?
I think I did get it cheaper.
But Shogun on that.
Yeah, but that's that's one we don't have in our spinner, our aerial spinner collection.
Okay.
So
we have some similar, obviously.
Yeah, right.
Not that.
But we like to compare different brands.
Right. Sonic Jack. Who makes this one?
That one does not
Fireworks
have a brand
made
on
in
it.
China.
Doesn't have a brand listed on it.
7 tubes with sparks and 12 spinner jacks, so little jumping jacks. I don't know what this thing's going to do.
It's probably like the Jack in the Box. I think there's another product called Tasmanian Devils that's very similar.
Okay.
But we're going to find out. We have both of those products in the stash, so I thought.
So it's going to be a fountain, and then there's going to be some jumping jacks pop out of it.
I think so.
Okay.
I've never lit anything like that.
Right.
So, you know.
Well, I mean, it makes me think of that puzzle box on a smaller scale.
Yeah. Yeah.
So a fountain, and that was fountain with some ground bloom flowers that popped off.
Yeah.
Okay, 500 roll for Texas Outlaw. Little firecracker roll, not a little one. Well, yeah, I guess little, little-ish, medium.
Little-ish.
Medium.
Medium roll.
All right, Texas Outlaw. Around the world, this has a fuse that goes around. I'm guessing there's going to be some kind of effect coming off that fuse. It might be a little crackling fuse or something like that. But showers of sparks out of the main tube, and there's going to be a little side charge on the back end, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that's going to do.
We're going to find out.
Yes.
Red cracker snaps. So these are like some adult snaps, probably.
Yeah, and I've heard good things about those in particular.
Liberty Bell brand. Mandarin. Large Mandarin red cracker snaps. Okay.
Yeah.
Little snaps or big snaps.
Yeah.
Here is some strobe flower bloom. Okay, that's an interesting effect. I look forward to seeing that.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing a strobe on these. So it's basically a flash pot built into one of these, I guess.
Built into a ground bloom, I think, is what I'm expecting.
That could be interesting. All right, red lantern. Look forward to that too. We got ourselves a beer fountain. Beer.
That might show up in a particular themed video.
BYOF. Miracle. What was that be? Bring your own fireworks? Okay,
Probably.
Miracle.
Yeah.
Little fountain. Okay, let's see. I'm going to grab this one here. Happy Lamp Large. Is this a firework?
Yeah.
Emit showers of sparks. But we're going to hang this on something, it looks like.
Correct.
Okay. I don't know which way it fires. It's not really showing in this photo.
I believe it has a little fountain piece
Is it off
from
the
the
bottom?
bottom, and it spins.
Oh, it's going to spin?
Yeah, and it spins, and then the top part just stays there.
That's going to be
kinda,
paper.
Yeah.
And it's possible it catches on fire.
It might. I don't know.
Happy Lamp Large. All right, $8. That's something I haven't seen. X-Wing missiles. So we got that's 12 missiles in there?
Yeah.
So they're little missiles. Shogun brand. X-Wing for $20.
So
12 pieces.
yeah. So on this one, I want to say, normally those little rockets like that, you can't get them for under like $3
Okay.
a piece.
Right.
So
And
12 of them for $20. And we did our missile test, which you guys will be seeing on the channel soon.
Which is what, about 83 cents a piece if my math is right.
Yeah. And we did our missile test on the channel. It'll be coming up on the channel. And there was one that we had by Shogun that I was a little skeptical of, and I think it was probably my favorite one of the bunch. So I thought, you know what? I'm getting these.
All right.
It looks like each one's different. At least there's multiple.
Oh, really? There's different effects
Well, I don't
on
know
there?
each one, but there's different colors in there. They have different colors on the tops.
All right.
So I guess we're going to find out.
We will indeed.
Yeah.
Shogun missiles.
Yeah.
Okay. 12 pack on the. Oh, 20 pack. Excuse me.
Yeah.
No, 12 pack.
Yeah.
12 pack. Okay. We got a 13-inch wheel, and this is a spinning wheel that we mount on something. All right. Showtime. Always makes me think of the Apollo. Showtime at the Apollo.
Right.
There. Ball breaker. Preloaded, ready to shoot shell. Saw it off. Okay. This is hammer and anvil. Okay. These are some big boys. We just did, what was the brand we just did? Those little short red ones. Those
Zenith Specialties.
Zenith Specialties did the 30 millimeter on those.
Yeah.
And fully expect that video to be up before y'all see this. So
Yes.
so that in real time, this will make more sense. But this is a bigger job here than those. These have some weight. What do we got? We got 12 of them in here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what was the price point on this job?
Well, I got it on sale for $30.
$30 for the 12. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what?
Yeah.
$250 a piece? Is that right?
Thereabouts. Yeah. What is that? There's 12. Yeah.
$250 a piece, I think. All
Because
right.
normally those go, I've seen that for $60.
Okay. So you've got it half off what you've seen it for?
Well, this guy had it priced at $45. This was something else at Hee Haw.
Okay.
He cut me a deal on it.
Okay. Awesome.
So, yeah.
Awesome. And that was Sam and what? Brenda?
Glenda. Yep. Sam and Glenda Tenen. Their name is on the door. I want to throw something else out about that place.
Yeah, by all means.
They are I guess during the peak season, they're open. They're there all the time during the peak season. But during the off season, like now, because it's February right now, and during the off season, they are not always there. They have a sign on the door with their
Like their home phone number?
their cell numbers on there.
And you just call them up and they'll come down and open the door for you.
You just call them up, and they tell you there's a little discount on there too. If they're not there and they have to come, they tell you they'll give you 15% off.
So obviously you're going to try to game the system and wait till they leave and then pull up and call them.
Maybe that's what you should do. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you to do that.
They seem like good people.
They do, because when I called them, they said 5 minutes. I think it was less than 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, so they live like around the corner.
They live very close. Yeah, Sam came running, and I actually stopped by there twice. I stopped by there once on the way up and once on the way back.
Well,
so,
you find someplace you like, it's not hard to stop back in on the way back by, right? Right. Very cool.
So,
this was a fun stash, man. I knew you were going to be picking up some stuff. I didn't know it was going to be this big a variety of stuff. There's some cool stuff.
I wasn't expecting it, but I mean, I'm really pleased with the variety of stuff. A little more candles than I wanted, but I kept finding stuff that we don't have, and I thought, might as well just grab them.
Yeah.
So
cool.
That's what we got.
Well, this will be in all kind of different shows. None of this is slated like for a group show of any kind, unless I'm wrong. No. Although Jody did allude to maybe doing a candle comparison, so I'm guessing you'll see probably the bulk of those varieties, and maybe this one too show up in that particular comparison. But awesome.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Hope y'all enjoyed it. What else you got for him, Jody?
Nothing, man. Nothing at all.
Till we do another road trip. This is the last little reveal we got for a while, but we'll be doing other style of videos.
I'm showing the river while we're just talking.
It's way up. If it comes up another 5 feet, our feet are going to get wet.
They are. Well, that's all we got, Boomers. We'll catch you next time.